Brain, ticker SN90, is up 40% in the last 24 hours. The market cap is sitting at roughly $2.7 million. Everyone searching for this coin right now is asking the same question. Is this the next big AI play, or is it a trap? The short answer is that there is zero social noise and no website. You are looking at a ghost pump. If you want honest research on every major pump without the hype, subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. We break down the truth so you do not have to guess. Brain, listed as SN90, is categorized under the artificial intelligence sector and the Bitcoin ecosystem. The official description on CoinGecko is empty. There is no homepage. There is no white paper. There is no project description. The token is traded primarily on decentralized exchanges within the subnet tokens ecosystem. The most active trading pair is SN90 against SN0. The token claims to be part of the Bitcoin subnet infrastructure, but there is no verifiable link to any active subnet or AI model. It exists as a tradable asset on a specific network, likely an EVM-compatible chain, but the utility is undefined. It is a token with a label but no clear function. The price action is extreme. The token is up 40% in 24 hours and up 763% over the last 7 days. This outperformance is happening while the broader AI crypto sector is down 2.6% and the global market is down 1.7%. This divergence is the key data point. Data. The 24-hour trading volume is roughly $400,000. The circulating supply is only 550,000 tokens. The total supply is 21 million. The market cap is 2.7 million. The fully diluted valuation is identical to the current market cap in the provided snapshot, which suggests a locked or controlled supply state. There are 0 tweets from followed accounts in the last 24 hours. There is no hashtag activity on emerging boards. There is no news. There is no announcement. Inference: the pump is not driven by fundamentals, news, or community sentiment. The catalyst is unknown. The surge is likely a liquidity grab. With a circulating supply of only 550,000 tokens, the market is extremely thin. A relatively small amount of buy pressure can cause massive percentage gains. The lack of social noise and the absence of a website suggest this is not an organic community-driven rally. It is likely bot-driven manipulation or a coordinated effort to inflate the price on a low-liquidity asset. The fact that the volume dropped 63% from the previous day, while the price surged, indicates that the buying pressure is drying up, which is a classic sign of a pump that is running out of steam. The team is unknown. The founders are anonymous. There are no institutional backers listed. There is no track record. The genesis of the token is unknown. There is no history of development updates. There is no GitHub repository linked. There is no public identity behind SN90. This is a critical piece of information. In the crypto space, anonymity is not always a red flag, but anonymity combined with 0 social presence and no product is a major warning sign. We cannot verify who is controlling the supply or who is behind the price movements. The risk flags here are severe and mandatory to highlight. First, the team is anonymous. Second, there is no homepage. Third, there is no CoinGecko description. Fourth, there is 0 social attention. Fifth, the liquidity is extremely low. With a market cap of 2.7 million and a circulating supply of 550,000 tokens, the asset is highly susceptible to manipulation. Sixth, the token is labeled as AI and Bitcoin, but there is no proof of subnet activity. This is a category trap. It uses popular keywords to attract search traffic but delivers no substance. Seventh, the pump lacks any identifiable catalyst. This suggests the movement is artificial. Eighth, the volume is declining while the price rises. This is a divergence that often precedes a sharp correction. Ninth, the token is trading 58% below its all-time high of $10 and 1,284% above its all-time low of $0.31. This volatility is extreme. 10th, There is a high risk of this being a honeypot or a bot-driven liquidity grab. If you buy in now, you may not be able to sell. The lack of transparency makes it impossible to verify the contract's safety or the distribution of tokens. The research was degraded by the lack of public information, but the available data is sufficient to flag this as high risk. For this token to hold value, a story would need to emerge. A team would need to reveal themselves. A product would need to launch. A community would need to form. None of this is happening. The downside is total loss. The chart spike has no substance. It is a ghost pump. There is no reason to hold this asset other than the hope that someone else buys it at a higher price. That is not investing. That is gambling on a manipulated chart. The verdict is clear. This is a high-risk, low-transparency asset with no fundamental backing. Avoid it unless you are prepared to lose everything. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe to this channel for more honest crypto analysis. Like this video if you want us to keep exposing the ghost pumps. Comment below which coin you want us to break down next. We will see you in the next one.